I don't know. I like knowing exactly where I need to go. Makes it eliminates the confusion. It's part of the reason I don't really like a lot of like older RPGs because they literally just they do not tell you where to go at all. You have to figure it out yourself. It's part of the reason I never really got into Fallout. And yes, I know I gave up on that playthrough very quickly. But don't judge me. I I don't know. It's too much. I don't have a whole lot of free time in my life, you know? And so I don't want to spend it all just like really having to focus and try and figure out where I'm going in a game. That's part of the reason it took me so freaking long to beat Breath of the Wild. I had Breath of the Wild for like 2 years before I finally beat it. I literally beat it like maybe a few months before Tears of the Kingdom came out, and that was just because I wanted to play Tears of the Kingdom. Like, don't get me wrong, I really liked Breath of the Wild. It was a fun game. I enjoyed playing it a lot. But I really just hated how vague it was trying to figure out where you needed to go. Like, I don't mind a little bit of, yeah, figure it out yourself, but like, don't just say, give me like literally nothing. Or just some cryptic ass riddle, you know? Give me at least a little bit of a nudge in the right direction. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I'm excited to see where the modern day story is, what's happening here. You know?
This is the outpost Ali was taken. This is the outpost Ali was taken to.
Who shot my bird? That guy. How dare you shoot my bird, sir? Are birds just not allowed to fly around? Is that what they are implying?
What do you see?
Bro, the fuck? Birds exist, man. Like,
I need your help, my friend.
It's hard to describe them, but
I don't know. I was trying to put a marker on that, but does this not count? There we go.
Saw that before. Are you and this
What a great camera angle.
to play nicely together?
Not likely. The man thinks he can let loose his tongue just because of his rank. If he gets in my way again, I will kill him myself.
And who will record the prisoners then? You? You cannot fasten your own braces, let alone write.
If it means we rid ourselves of his...
Just guards being guards.
Save my backside.
You gonna come over here?
Let the rebel come.
Come say hi.
Always on guard.
Hello.
What was that?
Why don't you come look? Come find out.
Wait, what?
I love it when it works out.
Hold on. I'll flay you when I find you.
I don't think you will. Mostly because you're not gonna find me. Climb up the wall, please.
What's the matter with you?
Matter with who?
What's that?
True hidden one. Assassinate 10 guards in a row without triggering open conflict. Right on. So there's this creator that I am subscribed to who basically makes the same content as me. She just does full playthroughs of games. And I like her. I enjoy her videos a lot. Obviously, or else I wouldn't be subscribed to her. But I do have an issue with her. She is like one of the most unobservant people I've ever seen. And she can be incredibly frustrating to watch because I'm just like, how do you, like, she won't see things that pop up directly on her screen, right? Like, she's just played through the first Spider-Man PS4, and like, I can't tell you how many times the game literally pops up an input or tells you exactly what to do to press right dead center in the screen, like where you're looking, right? And she's just like, what do I do? I don't, what do I need to do? And I'm just like, it says it, it's right there. Like, how are you this unobservant? I'm not going to say the name because I don't want anybody to think that I'm like bashing her, but I do really like it. And a lot of the stuff that she's playing, it's like her first time ever playing this stuff, and I like seeing her like discover it and learn it on her own. But you know, it's just sometimes like gameplay wise, I'm just like, how do you miss this stuff so easily? I don't get it. Because what's hilarious though is like the first game I'm pretty sure that she ever played on her channel, like the first videos she ever made, was her playing Elden Ring, and I'm like, how did you play Elden Ring and then you play other stuff like this and you have no idea like what you're supposed to be doing? And I'm like, have you never played a video game before? Like, this stuff is just basic video game stuff. Tang Dynasty coin. Interesting. Come on over. Come say hi.
That's odd. Hey!
That one looks like a scribe.
To me, it looks like he's got a key.
I will hold on to that for you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Smooth like butter. Oh, okay. And this is something that I rant about to myself a lot. Why would I need a token to unlock a chest? But a lot of people,
A list of prisons, all paired with different marks.
don't like QuickTime events in video games. And on one hand, I understand. I do understand. Like, finding it kind of frustrating when you've been playing the game and then, like, you defeat a villain with a QuickTime event. And it's like, it's kind of unsatisfying. But on the other hand, so I'm going to pause the game again. And I'm just going to switch to face cam for this. When you're playing a video game, right? No matter what it's on, if it's on a console or if it's on a PC, right? How do you make things happen in that game, right? You press a button and something happens on the screen. Like, so many people don't like QuickTime events because, all you did was press a button. Bitch, that's what you've been doing the whole game. You press a button and something happens on the screen. That's what it is. That's how you control the game. You press a button and something happens. The only reason they put QuickTime events in is so that you're not just sitting there doing nothing during a cutscene. It's so that you are always in control of something at some point, at any given point in the game. It's so that you are the one doing it. So I don't understand the hate for QuickTime events. It's literally the same thing as the normal gameplay. You press a button and something happens. Like, I don't understand what there is to get upset about. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, little rant over. I don't know. It's just like, you guys find the stupidest things to get mad about. Would just play your games. Just enjoy your games. I just don't get the complaint. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, all you did was press a button. It's like, yeah, just like every other thing I did in the game. I pressed X to select this thing, or I pressed square to punch, or I pressed circle to dodge, or I pressed R2 to swing. In Spider-Man, it's like, that's what video games are. Like, why why is it so different when it comes to QTEs? It shouldn't be. It's the same. No, people are dumb. That was an easy one to get to. Bye. Oh, we're in the round city. Well, yeah, we are. We sure are. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me again. But, like, you get what I'm saying, right? It's like, that's literally all video games are. Like, I don't know how else I could say it. It's like, you press a button, and something happens in the game. Like, it's definition, you're doing the exact same thing as you would be during normal gameplay. It's no different. So why are you so butthurt about it? If anything, you should be happy that they added QuickTime events, because if they didn't, you would literally just be sitting there watching it happen in a cutscene, and with you having zero input at all. Like, sure, it's not as complex as the standard controls of the game, but that doesn't mean that you're not controlling it. What is that? Cartographer. Oh. Oh. Of course, they put one there. You have to, because then it looks like a giant boob. Oh. I'm such a child. Oh, God, and then that just reminds me. I've still got, like, a little ways before this happens, but guys, I'm almost 30. I know, 3 years off, but like, I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Mostly because I don't take care of myself very well. Like, I really should eat healthier and exercise more. But I don't. And everything hurts. Like, my body just does not feel great. And I know that's entirely my own fault. That doesn't mean I don't like it. But it's just going to get worse as I get older if I don't actually start. Now, if only we could get my brain to actually make me do the things. Can we, like, invest in, like, some sort of technology that will implant the drive to actually keep myself to stick to stuff that I need to stick to? That would be great if we could just do that. Can you go up, please? I was pushing up. Close enough. I want to go in this window. Ooh, yummy, delicious food that's been sitting up here for I don't know how long. This is a very pretty game. This is a very pretty game. And I mean, that's not to say that the other, like the 3 RPG ones weren't pretty games, because they absolutely were. I don't know. Like, Odyssey was gorgeous. I liked Odyssey. And I mean, I liked all of them. I really did. Like, except for Valhalla. And even Valhalla I liked, especially at the beginning. I really did enjoy it at first. And especially when I discovered, like, the... I don't even remember the name of it. The Animus glitches? Or whatever. It was like this, a little bit of like a movement puzzle. That's not great.
Roshan and Fulad will want to hear of this
Fulad.
development.
There we go. I will do my best to pronounce the names as they are intended to be pronounced, but please forgive me if I butcher it.
If I were in Ali's position, I would do the same. An army is only as powerful as
Wow,
its
they fixed
weakest
this up place
soldier.
good.
Assalamu
They
alaikum,
fixed
Master.
this up place. Fixed this place up
وعليكم
very
السلام
good.
أحمد. How was your journey?
I am Abu Jafar.
Right. My apologies.
Oh, they're twins.
Is
Okay.
there a problem?
Not yet. But we've discovered Ali was brokering a deal with Noor to supply the rebels with resources in exchange for his help.
The Order is a thorn in his side, yes, but Ali has his sights set on the Khilafah. He will want us to honor this deal.
What news do you bring?
Our target is Al Ghul. He uses prisoners and laborers to dig around Baghdad. Ali and
Did you guys
some
hear
of
that?
his
That was
men
my
were
knee.
captured and marked. With Beshi's help, I freed them. But Ali had been taken elsewhere for questioning. One of the rebels showed me his mark. If this list of captives is correct, Ali was sent to the Damascus Gate prison,
Where are these rebels now?
a watermill, on the northern outskirts.
I will meet with them. See what more I can learn about this deal. Find Ali.
Yes, ma'am.
The Damascus Gate prison is the most well-guarded prison in Baghdad. This will prove to be no small challenge, I can tell you. I will scout ahead. Meet me near the prison's front gate.
A moment of your time before you go, Basim. I have some useful thoughts to share.
You have my ears.
First, I have fashioned a board with information brought to us by our spies around the city. Consult it at your leisure. Second, these lands are ripe with materials to improve your weapons. See the blacksmith Jawad nearby. He could help you. And lastly, I am your man for any tool enhancement. Bring me materials, and you will see what mastery I can provide.
Right on. Okay. Interesting. I like how that works. That's a cool
Resourceful as always. My
cool
thanks,
mechanic.
Abu
I like
Jafar.
that. Oh, okay. Okay, so these I know these are basically like they had these in Valhalla and stuff too. Essentially the same.
Fulad has gone ahead to scout a way into the Damascus Gate prison. I should find him, but before I do, it may serve me well to seek out this blacksmith. Any he could offer would prove useful.
Can I talk to you now? What the hell? It won't let me talk to him. Hello? I want to give you my money. I guess not. What was that?
Going to go to the Khandak Tahir, spear some fish.
Sold for hire.
Best to get them working with the Nahr Dijla
mercenaries.
before they take the taste of the tenors.
Be up.
Nice one, Bassam. Thank you. No, damn it. I wanted to do the
There
viewpoint.
it is, as cruel and unforgiving as I remember.
You were once imprisoned here.
Oh no, I have never been inside. In fact, I have never stood closer than this very place. It was from here that I would fly my kite high over these prison walls. It had a unique pattern, you see. One I stitched together with my father when I was just a boy. So here I came, day after day, hoping for a gust that would take it high enough so that he would see it and know that I was here. I do not know if he ever did.
Oh, his father ended up in the prison.
I know this pain, and I am sorry for yours.
I am not. Such pains forge our paths. Remind us of who we are, who we can be.
Speaking of paths, I see only one, and it is not inviting.
No, we need to find a way to get you inside without being seen.
Could this help?
Where did you get that?
Beshi. He told me these tokens command a high value among the common folk.
Indeed. You could perhaps bribe the guards to look the other way, or enlist the help of some merchants.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
I will take my leave and return to the bureau. Fakakallah.
Thank you, sir. Oh, I see that. I see that shining down there. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna do it. Still gonna go get this real quick though. Nothing in this one. That sucks. Up, please. Thank you much, Lee.
Let us get a wider view.
I'd like to mark the guards, please. Guys better not shoot at my bird again. That would make me very unhappy. Well, that's like right underneath. It's a big place. Guess I don't really need to mark everybody. There's a lot of guards here, that's for sure. Ow. Hello, sir.
Lords, you are shrewd men of business. Care to hear a proposition?
So long as it is an attractive one, my friend. What is it?
I need to get into the prison, unnoticed. I thought perhaps you could let me pose as one of your aides.
Possibly. And in exchange?
Let me
I
think
don't
on
have a token. I don't have one.